guys, what was that?
I'm doing an action, like.
Hey guys, welcome back to Kids Talk. This is our third episode. We were hoping to do some of these over the summer, but the summer just got so crazy and busy that we weren't able to really do anything. We just didn't have the time.
Yeah.
We had a pretty busy summer. So if you watched either of the two first Kids Talks, our plan was to come and do a Kids Talk every week. And that's the plan as we go into the school year here. So this being the first week of school, at least for us, we are looking to get some of the Kids Talks done and posted and out there for you to enjoy. So what is Kids Talk? It's been a while. We need to remind ourselves and we need to remind you what Kids Talk is. Kids Talk is an idea that we had of just getting the kids together in front of the camera and asking them questions and just getting them talking. And the questions can vary from, we did the Peeps Challenge, and so some Kids Talks will be us doing things. And then we talked about our favorite movies, right? No, restaurants. We did our favorite restaurants. And we talked about what we like to eat and where we like to go. So the topics and the challenges and the things that we do are going to be varied, but the idea is just to take things that maybe are happening in culture or in the world or in our community or just thoughts. We want to know, how are the kids thinking about certain things, and that's the whole premise of Kids Talk, just to get the kids talking. So tonight, who do we have? Probably should introduce ourselves just so everybody knows who we are. So how about we start ladies first? Sorry, always start with ladies first. That's the gentlemanly thing to do. Always start with ladies first. So, so who are you?
I'm Brea.
And how old are you, Brea?
I'm 8.
And you're 8. And on this side, you are?
Asher.
And how old are you?
11.
11. And so Brea is in 3rd grade starting this year.
Yep.
How does that make you feel? Yeah? And Asher, you're starting, was it 12th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 12th grade.
No,
Asher's in
grade.
6th grade, and he's been excited about 6th grade because one of the teachers he's going to have this year is somebody he's been wanting to have. So that's us, and I'm Jay, and typically you can find us on our family vlog at Life in the Higham House right here on YouTube. There'll be a link in the description if you want to check out our family vlog. And we also have a family blog where we write and share things about family. You can find a link for that in the description as well. So let's get this started with Kids Talk. We ready? All right. Here's what I want us to talk about tonight. I want us to talk about the summer. We had a pretty busy and epic. Would you call it epic? Epic? I would say it was a pretty good summer. Epic might be a good word to describe it. But I thought what we could do is just talk about some of the things that we did this summer and some of the things that were just like things you probably won't forget. Like 10, 15, 20 years from now, when we come together at Christmas time and you have your kids with you, like what things from this summer would be the things that you say, oh, remember that summer when we did whatever it is. So what are some of the things from this summer that
I'll start.
that kind of have left a mark on you and you want to keep forever? How about we do let Asher start since you introduced yourself first. This time we'll let Asher go first. So
Okay.
just give me one big thing. What's the one thing you took away from the summer? Your favorite moment maybe?
One of them would have been going to Laurel Hill and seeing the waterfall.
That was fun. We should probably give them a little more information so they understand why we went to Laurel Hill.
So we were at Aiden's photo shoot, the bike race, and then we were close to this place where we used to live, and whenever we were younger, my dad and mom would take us to a place called Laurel Hill, and it's just this like trails that you can walk.
It's like a state park.
Yeah, and there's this really cool waterfall there
Yeah.
that we got to see.
Yeah. When we lived out in Somerset County in Western PA, there are a lot of state parks in the area. And one of the ones we loved to go to was Laurel Hill. It's cool. It's a really cool fountain. We actually have some vlog footage of it. You can go to the family vlog and you can see some of that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was fun because that was just like a guys thing. That was just me and Aiden and you and the cameras, and it was just fun. So that was going good. Bria, what's your favorite summer moment? Like, what did you like to do the most this summer?
Going to Ocean City, New Jersey.
Going to Ocean City, New Jersey. Why was it a good one?
Because it was fun to spend time with your family.
It was.
And
Nice to relax.
I've actually got
So nice to relax.
and I actually got in the water more than I did last year. Because I like the water.
So we had a really, really busy summer. And towards the end of the summer, we had a mission trip, and then we had camp, and they were back to back. And we had already done a bunch of stuff in the weeks prior to that. And so vacation this year was just, it was a time for us just to go and relax. And we really haven't spent much time as a family all summer long. Like we were, but because we were either at camp or on a mission trip or the boys were working. Vacation was really one of the first times we were all together for a length of time this summer. Yeah, you did an awesome job in the water this year. Last year, Brea had to hold hands with people, and she was a little more tentative about the water.
Yeah, but Nate
But this
did
year-
hold my hand because I was scared whenever I was
Well, the first day that you got in, you were apprehensive. And then by the end of the week, she was going to live by herself, and she actually wanted to spend more time in the water than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you did. I think you spent more time in the water than anybody else. So, yeah. So as we think about summer, we did a bunch of things. We did vacation in Ocean City, New Jersey,
Yeah.
right? There were 3 weeks of day camp.
And one of those weeks I went to overnight.
Yeah, you went to 2 weeks of day camp, right?
And yeah.
And then 1 week of overnight camp,
which was during day camp.
which is during the 3rd week of day camp.
Yeah.
And you went to 3 weeks of day camp too?
No.
2 weeks. 2 weeks of day camp, the first week and week 3. And you actually helped Mom a lot. What did you think about that? What did you think about helping out at day camp?
Wasn't too hard.
It wasn't too hard? No. But did it make you want to be more a camper or more a counselor?
Counts.
More of a counselor. I can see that. Well, you did a great job helping out Mommy both weeks. And in the middle of that, you had a week of camp, overnight camp. And that you went for Long Week for the first time. Long Week is a 7-day long camp, longer than a normal
No.
5-day camp.
8 days, 7 days.
8 days, 7 nights. You're right. That is right. So, and then I had Vacation Bible School. You guys weren't here for that.
That's what we were.
But then we had mission trip, and you guys actually spent a week with your grandparents in Philadelphia. Talk about Philadelphia. What was that like? Because you guys had a pretty
Fun.
good time that week.
Yeah,
It was
we got
actually
to
really fun.
do a lot of stuff in Philly.
Mhm.
Like we got to go to the Mint, which if you don't know what that is, it's like this. It's where they create most of the coins.
They print them.
Yeah.
They fashion.
They make all the coins there.
They punch them and then they stamp them, and then that's where they roll into circulation.
We got to see the machines for that.
That was like one of my best parts, probably, because it was really cool to see them just like make them.
Was it just the coins that they make there, or did they do the paper too?
I think we only saw the coins.
Just the
Yeah.
coins.
There might have been an
I think the paper was in DC. I think
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
And
When I was
then
in
we
school.
went to the Ben Franklin Institute.
And I used to love that.
Oh, that one was really.
So
really
basically, it's like if you know what the Science Center is.
fun.
in
Yeah, it's
Pittsburgh,
basically that.
it's yeah,
Well, it's like any science
Yeah.
museum.
yeah.
Like if you go someplace that does different science elements, and there's different science museums in different cities around the country. So if you have a science museum, that's what Ben Franklin Institute is like.
One of our last ones that we did at the Benjamin Franklin Institute was like we didn't really spend much time there because our grandpa was waiting in the car and like we didn't have
You
time
just-
to
you had-
do like
yeah.
the last one, so like we only did like a couple in the last one, so we didn't really see much of that one. But
Yeah, you had to. Do
Yeah.
It was fun. I like the sports area of it because you could like race against these people, like athletes from Philadelphia. Like you could
Yeah, it was
race
really fun.
against a football player that
You
plays for
could.
the Eagles. You could race against the Philly Fanatic. You could race against this.
I think the Philly Fanatic probably pretty fast.
No.
He's got the great big shoes for traction, for
Yeah.
running fast. Yeah.
Then there's like another girl that's in the Special Olympics, I think,
Yeah.
where she
That was
like,
a boy.
there was a boy and a girl.
Hmm.
She had like a wheelchair and she was like really fast.
So it was like a
Running.
video projector or screen
Yeah.
type thing that shows them running. You could run
And you
alongside
could
them.
either race them or
Race someone.
race someone. And Asher crushed me. Literally crushed me all the
Well,
time.
he's a little bigger than you, and a little
I
older
know.
than you, and a little faster than you. So we had a what? One more thing.
My thing at the Benjamin Franklin Institute was basically everything because I don't really remember what we did, but I really liked it. Yeah.
Growing up, Ben Franklin Institute was one of my favorite places in the city, for sure. There was a lot of things, and it's changed a lot. But I remember there was a lot of things that you could do and a lot of fun science.
Oh yeah,
stuff
and
that you
going
could-
downtown Philadelphia was really fun too.
Like to the old streets where like
Yeah.
supposedly
The old city. Ben Franklin
yeah.
and Betsy Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Independence Hall, Liberty Bell, all those cool things are down there in
Yeah.
Philly.
Moving on.
So we had a pretty busy summer, but I think the best part of summer is the time that we can just come together as the family and just do things together. And I think we tried to do a few things throughout the summer. It was just hard because we were constantly going. But I do think that maybe our vacation was probably the best moment because it did. It slowed us down. We didn't really have an agenda. We didn't have a plan. I mean, there were 2 nights that we just stayed home. The one night we all just stayed at the house, and the other night the kids didn't really want to go anywhere or do anything. They just stayed at the house, and Amy and I had a chance to go and have dinner together. But it was a good week just to sit and hang out, play in the sand. We made a sand sculpture, be in the water, and just relax and read books. I read a book.
I read a book.
Did you finish a book?
I finished.
You
2
finished a
books.
book?
I did
2 books.
not finish a book.
But you read a book.
But I was really close.
You were really close to finishing.
Finished 2 books.
Yeah. So that was just nice to go and do all of that. So here's what we want to end with. So summer can be a time of lots of activities and fun, and you can go. You can experience all sorts of things. But what was the best thing for you for your summer? What's that moment or that memory that was created this summer that you want to hold on to for as long as you can? We'd love to hear that, so in the comments section below, why not tell us the favorite moment of your summer? Just tell us what it was and where it was and what you did and why it was so special to you. We would love to engage with you on that and to hear the things that you did. We think that would be kind of fun to do. So I think that's good for this time. Thanks for checking out Kids Talk as we kind of recap our summer a little bit and talk about some of the fun things that we did. Be sure to leave a comment below. Like and subscribe. We hope to do these every single week. Every Tuesday we hope to release another episode of Kids Talk. So that's what our plan is. And if you have a topic or a question or something you think we should do here on Kids Talk, leave that in the comments below as well. And we will take that and we will consider it. And maybe on one of our episodes we will do one of the suggestions or maybe answer your question or take your challenge. So go ahead and do that. That's it for now. We'll see you next time on Kids Talk. Thanks for watching. We're out.